You see that hen at the end of the ridge?
Yeah.
She came out of nowhere, but hopefully there's a gobbler following her.
This week on Kentucky Afield, we're celebrating Father's Day weekend and we're kicking it off with a father-son turkey hunt. Next, Chad's son Leo has his fishing pole handy and he's joining his dad for an afternoon of crappie fishing. Then, Father's Day is for grandfathers too, so we're pondside with Eli Doom and his pawpaw, gigging frogs. It's all next on Kentucky Afield.
Kentucky Afield. Every week, Kentucky Afield brings you features on hunting and fishing across the state.
What a nice fish.
It's an opportunity to hopefully get that bird in play.
Hey, we got another one over here.
There he is. Ooh, a nice one too. Boy, he's healthy.
What do we got? That was awesome. Got the first kill.
Barely made it out of the field.
Got one. Big smallmouth.
Very nice.
Double point. They're in there. There they go.
Look at that joker. Woo!
That's a good one there. Look at that. Whoa, this is a good one.
That's better than good, Chad.
Hello, and welcome to Kentucky Afield. I'm your host, Chad Miles. Join us as we journey the Commonwealth in search of outdoor adventure. It's a special moment when you take your first turkey or deer, but what makes that moment extra special is when it can be shared with your dad.
There's several that way.
If there's one roosting over there, he'll probably fly over here.
That would be sweet. He might fly down right in front of us.
That'd be really good. Those trees, like right at the end, there's like this big black dot. It might be a turkey, but
I think so.
I can't really tell what it is because it's not close enough.
About that hen that's over yelping.
She's probably gonna come up here right in front of the gun.
She sounds a little better than I do, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Watson, you think we're gonna get your first turkey this morning?
Yep.
I hope we do. It's opening day of youth season, so I think we'll see something here sometime today. So we just gotta be patient. This is the same spot your brother got his turkey last year.
Yep.
And he had 3 big toms come out.
Yep.
Remember, you were supposed to go with us. You didn't go, and there was 3. You could have shot one too.
Yeah.
We got several birds within calling distance, so hopefully at some point today they make their way over here. You remember where to shoot them?
Straight where the feathers meet the neck.
Right. You shot that gun pretty good yesterday, so I don't think you're gonna have any problem if he shows up.
No, this gun's pretty easy to shoot.
Yeah. You were gonna use your 410, but
The 20 is a better option.
if he gets within 40 yards, you'll be in trouble.
Yeah, I will.
Watson, we still got a few gobbling, but I think they flew down and found some girlfriends. We need their girlfriends to come out in front of us. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe once girlfriends leave them, we can call them in. They've been on the cameras about every day, so if we just be patient, I think they'll show up. Did you hear that one?
Yep.
He's not too far. He's not terribly far. Hey, Hudson.
What?
There's a hen down there, right? You see that hen at the end of the ridge?
Yeah.
She came out of nowhere, but hopefully there's a gobbler following her. And hopefully she feeds this way, because he's going to follow her, I'd say, if there is one with her.
Yeah.
I forgot her decoys this morning, but she'll be her decoy. She just needs to get closer. There's a deer up there behind her. Did you see her, Hudson?
Yeah. There's another. Is that a buck?
It could be. I bet you they're about to go to bed. Hudson, are you ready to go get some lunch?
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
All right, we'll slip out of here and we'll be back as soon as we can.
All right.
Well, we just got back. I got my decoys I forgot this morning, so hopefully that'll help us out. And I guess we're gonna go spend the rest of the day in the blind. You ready?
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have to wait all day, but we will if we have to. All right, let's go. Well, as far as we know, we didn't bump any turkeys coming in, so hopefully if they come out and see these decoys, they come right up to you.
Yeah, the decoys really help.
Aim at that Jake decoy, just like you're aiming at a real turkey. Does it feel good?
Yep.
Are you right on his head?
Yeah.
Right where the feathers meet the neck?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Hudson, don't move. There's a hen like 20 yards to our left right now. She's heading this long, tall grass, heading for the decoys. Just don't move. She's a good decoy, isn't she, Hudson?
Yeah.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Well, we got one over to our right that is answering us. I'm hoping he gets in a position where he can see our decoys. And I think if he does that, he'll be on his way. I see him coming. They're in the woods up there.
Oh, yeah.
You see him?
Yeah.
That's 3 gobblers. He's looking. He sees the decoys. Hudson, stay really still. Man, they may not want to walk through that little gap of tall stuff. They might want to come around from the left. Hudson, baby, hey. Hudson, there's a gobbler. He's put your face mask on. He's down here to the left. He's really, really close.
I'm so tired.
Shh. Baby, he's gonna come up here, I think. Hudson, you want to shoot this turkey or not?
No.
Hudson, you gotta shoot him. He's coming.
I'm tired.
Shh. There's a gobbler in the field. Oh, he's gonna come. He's strutting. Pull your mask up. Okay, here, grab your gun. He's coming. He's coming straight towards the decoys. You're gonna see him here pretty soon. Just don't make any sudden movements, okay?
Okay.
He's gonna come. Oh man, he's a big old Tom.
I can see him.
Okay,
He's giant.
he's coming. Take your gun off the safety, but don't put your finger on the trigger. Or just don't move your gun a lot, okay? I'm gonna call real soft and make him stick his head up, okay?
Okay.
Right there, Hudson. Just go ahead and shoot him right there. You got him, Hudson.
Yes.
You just smoked your first gobbler. Good job. I told you, I said, if we can just stick it out, you're gonna get one today. Man, we sat in this blind all day and you just got your first gobbler and he's a giant.
He's giant.
How beautiful was that?
He's a long beard too.
He's a big old long beard. Well, Hudson, we spent all day in this blind. I don't know how many hours we put in that blind today, but it was a lot. We saw 3 that way.
Yeah.
We thought they were gonna come, but for whatever reason, they decided they didn't want to. We've had birds on these other ridges gobbling at us all day long. I had to wake you up from your nap. You were sleeping good, weren't you?
Yeah.
But you woke up and took care of business. And then he's got a big old beard on him, don't he?
Big old long beard.
Big old beard and spurs. Pretty fan.
I was hearing you say he's right there, and I was like, where? And then I looked out, peeked out with one eye from one of those holes in the blind, and I saw him.
Yeah, you were half asleep.
Yeah, he was strutting.
He was strutting stuff. And we tried our best to get his head to stick up, and he never would do it. So finally, I had to tell you just to take a shot, and I don't think you got any shot in the breast at all. I think you did perfect. You gonna carry him? You want me to? I'd rather you carry him, really. He's heavy. You think you can? Here, look. You put him over your shoulder. Yep, just like that.
Okay,
you good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. He's as big as you are.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I love spending time in the outdoors with my kids, and pan fishing is one of the best ways to do it. Leo, can you carry that? Mm-hmm. Your rig is a little harder to cast.
Yeah.
So once we locate the crappie, I'll let you reel them in. You can start casting that over and over and over and try to catch them on your own. You know what crappie are good for, don't you?
Fish?
Well, they are fish.
In my tummy?
For your tummy. They are so good to eat, Leo. You know, you've had crappie before. What's your favorite way to have them?
The fish on rice meat.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Hey, hey.
That one's a crappie.
That's a crappie, and that one's probably big enough to keep.
We're keeping it to keep it.
This is a homemade stringer here now.
Little joker came off.
Oh, did you get a bite?
Yeah, I had him on and he came off.
Try it again. There you go. And when I was a kid, when the bluegill went on the nest, my dad used to take little, what's called a pawpaw fly, and tie those on the bottom of one of those casting corks like that, and I'd bring it across the nest. And that is really kind of how I learned how to start casting and fishing, is right there. Casting cork across bluegill beds.
Really what I do now is just grab one of those plastic bobbers and cast it out in the backyard.
Hey, when you get home and you got 20 minutes before it gets dark and you got home from practice and you don't have time to go to a pond, just grab you a casting cork and learn how to cast it.
Got any bites yet?
Not yet. Where did you catch yours, deeper or closer to the bank?
Probably right where my bobber is now.
Okay. I don't think this is a crappie. If it is, we got a good one. Oh my goodness, Leo,
What is
look
that?
at this crappie.
That's a crappie?
Oh my goodness.
It's like a 5-pound largemouth bass.
Oh my.
I'm gonna catch one. Oh, that didn't
Leo,
work.
look at that crappie. That is 2 fish sandwiches right there.
We need to give that one to the
Oh my gosh. what do
Catholic school fish fry.
You want to take that to your fish fry? I don't think they're allowed to do that. Hey, we're going to put that baby there. How did you say you wanted it, on some rice?
Yeah.
What a pretty fish. Hey, now this thing didn't get in this pond this year. It's been in here for a couple years. That crappie's got to be at least 4 years old. What a fish. Look at them side by side. What do you think about them?
One's like double the size.
Double? I'd say it's 4 times.
How'd you cast it out there so good? little one.
It is a little crappie, but look how thick across the back that is.
Wow.
The meat is right here. So even though that crappie is only 9 inches long, there's as much meat on that as what you would get on a bluegill. Now, there's no way I'd go out on a lake and keep a crappie that size, but on this pond, we're gonna keep it. Once you get right in that area, you don't even have to really pull it much. Just kind of bounce it around. Oh, you got him. Oh, did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him, but he jerked away.
That's all right.
Where's the honey hole?
A little bit down from us is the spot I've caught the most crappies. This is a beaver dam. So I'll bet you there are crappie right here where this beaver dam is.
Okay.
It tells me that all this sticks are also out there in the water.
To go fishing?
Uh-oh. I gotta go to the water to get, I can't pick this thing up on this 4-pound test. You break my line. What a beautiful, beautiful fish. I'll tell you what, it's not gonna take many of these to have a good solid mess of fish. Wow. Let me show you the best way to catch these. I just have this little 1/8 ounce jig and it's got this little curly tail. And all you need to do, if you're in tight quarters like this, like you got sticks stuff around you, all I'm gonna do is flip it out about 10 or 15 feet, let it go to the bottom, and then as I start picking the rod up, what I'm doing is look at my rod tip.
It's going up.
Look, there's fish. All I'm doing is casting it out there because the water is getting more shallow as it gets closer to the bank. All I'm doing is keeping the bait 2 or 3 inches off the bottom. And this is just a really good way to fish for crappie or bluegill in tight quarters like this. Throw it out that way and see what you can do.
You caught him finally.
That's a bass, I think. Yep, largemouth.
No,
Hey, normally we love catching largemouth.
not today.
That's not the objective today. Nice job, though.
Whoa.
Here you go, Leo.
Right here. I'm gonna catch a monster.
There
That's
you
a
go.
monster right there.
That's a monster. Is that fun?
Yeah. Why is there rainbow on the end like that?
You know what? Fish just have that color on them, that really pretty color. That's a white crappie.
It's like metallic.
It's got blues and purples all up there in the top.
Green.
What a pretty fish, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Looky there, buddy.
It's a nice one.
That's a pretty good fish. Let's get it over the bank. You know what, Leo? You know what I love about this? When you went to school this morning, did you know we were going fishing today?
Not at all.
That's what I like. It's just sometimes you don't have baseball practice, didn't have volleyball practice today. You finally got a day off and look at the weather. It's beautiful outside. We decided to come out here, and you know what the bonus is?
What?
What do you think it is?
Oh, food.
We get to take these babies home and fillet these up.
Okay.
Hey, look, I've had a great time with you. Thanks for coming out here with me. Did you have fun?
Yes.
I hope we get to do this again real soon.
Me too.
All right, let's go, bud. Bullfrog season is now in the state of Kentucky, and I cannot think of a better way to get a youngster introduced into the outdoors. We're down here in western Kentucky tonight in Trigg County, and I'm with my old buddy, Eli Doom. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. I tell you what, I know you're excited because
Yeah.
what are we going to be doing tonight?
Frog gigging.
Frog gigging. Man, I started frog gigging when I was about your age, and it's still something that brings a huge smile to my face. I absolutely love to go frog gigging. Who else we bring here today?
Granddad.
Your granddad.
We got 2 ponds behind the house, and he's chasing frogs, catching fish or something all the time.
You know, and the funny thing is I called you about a week ago and said, you know, it'd be fun. I said, has Eli ever been frog gigging? And you just kind of giggled. And you said Eli's birthday's coming up. I was like, okay. Like, we're gonna take him frog gigging for his birthday. I didn't understand how it fit, but you're 8 years old now, right, as of last week? All right, what did you ask for your birthday?
A frog gig.
A frog gig. I don't know too many people, 8-year-old boys, that say, you know what I need for my birthday is a frog gig. Now, I haven't heard any frogs yet, but we're getting close. It's getting dark. Let's go get loaded up and let's go sneak up to the first pond and start taking a look. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Got a frog right here. Looks like maybe even 2. Oh, just went under his nose and to your right.
That thing was huge.
All right, Eli's got a frog right here. We're gonna practice, but we're not gonna gig him. He's right here. Try to get that gig down there close.
Right there.
Right there. Okay. Now let's find a bigger one. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go get a big one.
We saw a big one, didn't we?
Yeah, got spooked.
Got a little spooked. It's all right.
That's a leopard frog. I'm gonna try to catch it with my hands.
You got him. The leopard frog. What do you think about that, buddy?
First catch, kinda.
Ellie doesn't know what to think about that, does she? There he goes. Nice job, buddy. While sitting here searching for frogs, we come across something. We're like, what is that? We happen to notice it looks like a turtle. And if it is, it's a snapper. So Jim said he's going to get it.
Crazy man.
Hey, you never know. You get yourself outdoors, you never know what you're gonna see. Sometimes you go out looking for frogs and you end up finding turtles. You ever handled a snapping turtle before?
Yep.
Oh, you have? Okay. Don't let him turn around there and get you. I'll tell you what, Jim, you raise them different down here. Like cottonmouth, that mouth wide open.
There he goes. He's like, I'm not gonna go to that part of the pond anymore.
Get him, Eli. Oh man, you missed that one. That's all right. Aim better next time.
I believe you got that one, buddy. There you go. Hey, what do you think about that? You got him good. You got him pegged. Way to go. I think we're gonna get some more, what do you think?
Yeah.
Look at that one right there, Eli. That's a big one.
You wanna go after that one or look
Well,
around?
let's make our way over there and kind of hunt while we go. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, here's a big one.
Okay, we got a big one.
Got
I
him.
think you got him. You did get him. That's a great job.
That was a good shot, Eli. That'll be some good eating.
Here's one. Good one.
You missed him that time, but I bet he'll circle back around, come back up on the bank. Maybe you'll get another shot at him.
We got a bullfrog here, and immediately on the right we got another bullfrog, but they're just a little bit small.
Looks like a big one there, Eli. Be easy.
I believe you got him. Yes, sir. Frog on the end of the stick. You got him.
The big old bullfrog there.
You're getting pretty good at this. Hold this light for me. Take a look at what you got. There you go. You know what? People ask me, city slickers that don't know any difference, they'll say, you eat frogs? Is it green? What color is their meat?
White.
Very white and very tasty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's one right here. He's under this limb.
You want to shoot at him?
Yeah, I'll shoot at him.
Awesome. He'll be on the end of the arrow here in a second.
I think I got him.
I believe you smoked him. That's a good one. Look at those meaty frog legs.
And you'll actually still get excited shooting frogs. It doesn't matter what the game is.
You know, if you have a passion for shooting archery, it doesn't matter what your target. It's just a lot of fun.
It is.
Well, Eli, frog gigging's fun, isn't it, buddy?
Yep.
We'll have to do it again. What do you think?
Yeah.
Jim always have a blast coming down here to Western Kentucky and hanging out with you. Either we're fishing or hunting or doing a combination of both. So kind of tonight, a little bit of fishing and hunting.
Sure.
A lot of fun. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
bringing Eli out with
Thank
us
you.
tonight. And we'll have to start planning our next adventure. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Now let's check in and see who else has been out having fun in this week's Ones That Didn't Get Away. Check out Renee Claypool Hayden out of Bradfordsville, Kentucky with this beautiful 7-pound largemouth bass. Here we have 5-year-old River Wilson who took this squirrel using his .410 shotgun. Picture beside him is his little brother Woods. Hopefully you found time to get outdoors and spend some time with your father this Father's Day. And remember, hunting and fishing on private property is a privilege. Always ask permission and thank the landowner. Until next week, I'm your host, Chad Miles, and I hope to see you in the woods or on the water.